Hi everyone, welcome to another amazing episode of Conversations with IfeTalks. I'm excited to be here again as usual. Thank you for always being here. Thank you. I don't even take your being here or listening to me for granted because so many videos on YouTube, Instagram, you could have been listening to any other one, but you chose to be here with me. Thank you. Today, this one is very deep, right? And I want to talk about feedback. So usually, right, feedback is something that a lot of people run away from or shy away from. As human beings, we always believe that we are always correct. You're always on point. If there's an argument, you are the one who is always right. The other person cannot be right. Everybody always wants to stand, on their point, on their ground. Very few times you see people who would actually acknowledge, and take responsibility for their actions and, say, okay, I'm the one that messed up, I'm sorry, right? Feedback is not always a very easy conversation to have, and I don't even think that you should have it with everybody. So let's just put it out there. But feedback is very important. For serious-minded people, in a profitable relationship, in a relationship where you think that there's something that you want to gain, there's something you're benefiting from one another, feedback is so important. Employer, employee, there must be feedback. I believe that it should be two ways. If my boss is giving me feedback, I should have the opportunity to give them feedback too, right? And you should understand that it's from a respectful way, from a good heart, not because I want to be disrespectful to my leader and all that. But I realize that most of the times people do not like to receive feedback. Leaders sometimes, or those at top, the superiors will say, no, you can't talk to me, you can't correct me, you can't do. And I'm like, wow, okay, but you can keep talking to other people, right? Feedback in marriage, very important. Friendship, very important. I like feedback. The feedback that has to pay me the most is the one from my husband when he's telling me, and I'm like, this one's painful, but it's important, it's needed, right, for the marriage to go forward. So, and I wonder, why do we become very defensive when people are giving us feedback? Why do you think you are beyond who can be giving feedback? Why do you think that only a certain kind of people can give you feedback? You've blocked some people and they can't give you feedback. And I think that if you are forward thinking, if you want progress, if you're genuinely interested in that relationship, you should be able to receive feedback and give feedback. Feedback is not always positive. Sometimes feedback is negative. And I think that people who genuinely love you would see your flaws, will see the areas of your life that other people might shut down from and, just be gossiping about and be saying everything stuff. But people that really love you will come to you and say, look, this part of your life, we need to do something about it. It's affecting the beautiful areas of your life, right? And I think, and some of the things that make people run away from feedback is the way it's been said. Some people don't know how to talk, so they just come and say, you're just very rude, you're just proud. I can't believe that someone can proud like you. That's feedback. But how did it sound? How did it come out? The tone with which it was said, the environment, if it was said in public to disgrace the person, right? The mannerism and all that. These things can bring about someone's defense, and you just become very defensive. You're not able to embrace that feedback. So how should you give people feedback? First off, everybody should be open to receiving feedback, either positive or negative. Don't just say, oh, you're beautiful, oh, your clothes is fine, oh, your hair is fine. All you just want for people to be giving you great compliment. Oh, you speak well, oh, you smell nice, everything is just positive compliment. What about the areas you need to improve on? What about those areas? So if you want to give someone feedback, I would say, let's check, is this person even open to receiving feedback? If they're not open, leave them, pack them to one corner, right? That means that the person is not serious about that relationship and doesn't see value in it. So be sure that the person is open to receiving feedback. Then check for the right time, the right environment, the right place to give feedback. Don't give people feedback in public. Don't embarrass them in front of everybody, right? And then how you say it too matters. So you want to give someone feedback, start from the person's strength. I just want to appreciate you. You're such a fantastic woman. The way you handle projects, the way you do this, the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, so excellent. I admire this about you. Just bust the person's brain first. Then after that, certainly come with the area. But I think that, however, I believe that in this area, you want to look into it to see how you can improve. Give people feedback constructively, carefully, respectfully, humbly. Don't let people feel somehow because you're giving giving them feedback. So be careful how you give people feedback. Is very, very, very important. But then again, it's not everybody you will give feedback to. Not the people that you cannot give feedback and leave them. People that you can give feedback, give them the feedback and hope that they will work at improving and becoming better versions of themselves, right? I hope that this has helped someone. I hope that this has helped you. If that relationship is important to you, give feedback and receive feedback also, so that we can all grow together. Understand that nobody's beyond correction, nobody's above error, there's nobody who is perfect, so everybody can improve and become better. All right, I hope that this has helped you to receive and to give feedback also. I'll see you again at the next episode. Bye for now.